You might have seen some flyers around town, or you might have seen us on Facebook, or heard from a friend. But regardless of where you saw the name, you were intrigued by the Dirty Dog Mud Run. Many of you know what an adventure race is. If you don't, you've probably been living under a rock for the past year or two, or been on a cross-country biking tour with no access to the internet. But let's get something straight. Dirty Dog Mud Run is a cross between an adventure race and a mud run. Aren't they the same thing? Not really. Technically, an adventure race is a combination of two or more endurance disciplines, including orienteering and/or navigation, cross-country running, mountain biking, paddling, and climbing or related rope skills, and an expedition can span 10 days or more. Mud run, on the other hand, is usually a course or trail between 5 to 10 kilometers in distance with military-style obstacles along the route. And they're specifically designed to test your strength, stamina, how you make decisions, and teamwork. Well, it's semantics really. I mean, it's the best of both worlds, but who cares what we call it? Because the Dirty Dog Mud Run is in a class of its own. So, let's get the basics down. First and foremost, we believe, is that the Dirty Dog Mud Run is a fundraiser. Like, legitimately. All race proceeds are going to the Champlain Valley Search and Rescue Canine Unit. So, I'm sure a question crosses your mind. Who are they, and what do they do, and why do they need my money? Well, the Champlain Valley Search and Rescue Canine Unit, or CVK9 for short, is a nonprofit 501c3 canine search and rescue team specialized with a working dog and support personnel to search for and rescue lost or missing persons. They're also an active technical rescue canine team and are specifically trained to assist with land and water searches, as well as natural or man-made disasters in which people may be trapped or missing. They offer educational programs for adults and youth to help gain necessary confidence and leadership skills in the wilderness. So, what will the money be raised for? Well, money will go towards insurance for members and their canine partners. It'll go towards in-house training such as winter survival and other training through outside departments such as the DEC, fire departments, and SAR organizations. Money will go towards travel when they're deployed for natural and man-made disasters, go towards veterinary bills, and money will go towards equipment for them to do their jobs as well as gifts in their educational programs. So, we've got that out of the way, and let's get into the good stuff. So what will the inaugural CVK9 Dirty Dog Mud Run entail? Numero uno. It's October 19th, 2013, rain or shine. You can race as an individual or as a team of 4, though you do have to be 18 or older, or 16 and up with parental permission, and they have to be at the race with you. Now, there's going to be 19 obstacles. That's right, 19. Now, the exact obstacles and whereabouts will be revealed on race day, but to give you an idea, of course, there's going to be running and jumping and climbing, but there's also going to be crawling and carrying and rolling and swinging and just overall having a good time. Now, we're basing a lot of the obstacles on what we do for training as well. I mean, one of the obstacles is called search and rescue, so we're not being too coy about it. But did we mention that you'll be doing this all while running up and down a mountain? So, the race is 7 kilometers, which is a little over 4 miles for imperialists, and that 7K is going up and down the face of Titus Mountain Family Ski Center. Now, to the last part. There's one finish. Whereas many well-known races brag that only 80% finish their race, we're not about that. After all, we're a search and rescue team. We want people to succeed. So we're going to be a race focused on pushing you to your limit, but at the end of the day, pushing through it. Yes, there's going to be sweat and blood and tears. Some of you might hate your lives for a few minutes or possibly an hour or two. But to be fair, some of you might be happier than a camel on hump day. But you're also probably a little bit crazy. At the end of the day, we want you to finish. We want you to feel accomplishment, and we want you to realize what you can do. If you feel like you need to quit, we'll be by your side to help you overcome it. But if you do need to tap out, we have a dignified exit. There's always next year. Then, once you cross that finish line, there's going to be one dirty bash. You'll be able to use your free beer coupon if you're 21 plus, and Titus will have food and the bar open so you can recount your trials and tribulations of the course with friends and family while enjoying some fuel of the food and drink kind. We're going to have DJs and bands lined up, so make sure you bring your dancing shoes to get down and dirty again. We're going to have a few other entertainers as well, maybe a fire juggler. We'll probably have a fire juggler. But face painters to put on your hero masks and maybe some other surprises, and we'll have some vendors and swag available as well. There will be some awards handed out, like for best costume, team name, and race times as well. We'll have some impromptu games and challenges, such as a push-up or pull-up challenge, and maybe even an ice water challenge. So, are you ready to clear your mind to camp? Then sign up today at www.dirtydogrun.com. Registration fees do go up September 1st, and for some added incentive, as if mud in your pants and fun in the sun or rain isn't enough, here's what registrations will get. An entry into the race. We'll obviously get a Dirty Dog t-shirt, some free beer, water, a glow stick, some extra energy, entrance to the after party, access to online pictures, and of course, a sense of pride. And don't forget, we'll add an extra incentive for finishers. And there will also be an opportunity to purchase a CD made especially for you or your team. If you just want to come and cheer on your loved one, or just chill at the after party, that's cool too. We'll have spectator admission available online and the day of the race as well. So what are you waiting for? You can sign up at dirtydogrun.com and we'll see you there.